Hello and welcome back to Command Modern Operations. Continuing on from where we left off, we had the two Super Hornets engaging these Tomcats that are coming down south. Just had a new contact bogey, I believe. Yeah. And we also have this Growler, which is making its way towards the airfield to knock out these two radars, the Tin Shield and the ANTPS-70 search radar. What else? We have a flight of two Super Hornets going up to the cap area to deal with that. Oh yeah, I want to push up the AWACS mission area quite a bit because I want a better picture of the air situation further up north. Okay, we have a missile away. It's the HAR missile going for the Tin Shield radar. Actually gonna set the Hawkeye to go loiter speed. I don't want him to burn fuel unnecessarily while getting to the new mission area. These reference points. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to do. Let's I wanted to change the weapon release authorization because right now the fighters are launching, in my opinion, too many AMRAAMs at the same time, at least towards some of the targets. So as you can see, if they're engaging 4th and 5th generation fighters, then they defaults to shooting 2 AMRAAMs each at each target, basically, which is maybe I'd say 85 to 90% chance that you actually shoot down the target, but you can also waste missiles by doing this. So I think I'm gonna set it to 1 missile on each target, so they don't fire all of their anti-air missiles. There we go. So I'm gonna set this for only the AMRAAM missiles, and I think that should be good. Also, we have the second harm going out for the other search radar. Still have these Tomcats coming in. Oh, we classified a SA-13 SAM system, which is basically a short range IR guided missile system. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what these Tomcats are doing. I don't know. Let's actually enable radars of these guys so they can engage the Tomcats. Don't know what these Tomcats are up to, but the Growler is returning to base. I do not want that. I'm gonna have him head further north to kind of check the area out up there. So he does have a lot of fuel left. Okay, so we got 2 AMRAAMs going out towards the F-14s. should hopefully be enough. They're flying close together. I have no idea where they're going, and now you have active... Oh, look at that, I actually fired a missile. I think they're trying to shoot down the harms, which is interesting. But now they've gone defensive. Yeah, I think they're actually... There's another one. Yep, they're trying to shoot down my harm missiles. Okay, we shot down one of the F-14s. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what missiles they're shooting. We knocked out both radars anyway. No. We knocked out the tin shield. And that second missile the Tomcats fired apparently went ballistic and self-destructed in the air. Oh shit. Do we have an attack on the Farragut? No, okay, so just it was just the sensor on the phalanx on the Farragut that detected this missile launch, which is kind of weird. You'd think that the F-18s would be able to see this. Boom, there we go. So we knocked out, now we've knocked out both radars. So let's see if we can destroy this last Tomcat. Nope. So I guess we'll have to fire yet another one. Like he might be turning towards... No, seems like he's turning around to get back to base or whatever. We have these two Hornets going up on station in the cap area. And what is this? Yeah, that's the Hawkeye. Slowly getting on station. So here we go. Let's see if this AMRAAM will be the one that shoots him down. Boom. Yep, he's gone. Nice. So these guys still have, they have 3 AMRAAMs between each other, so since there is no one at the cap area, I might have them go up there until the relieving aircraft get on station. I think that's a good idea. So we have some unidentified aircraft flying around. Oh, did I see this last time? There's another IL-38. Oh well, that's a good target. I'm actually going to turn off the radars on these Super Hornets. So another IL-38 May. Okay. Oh yeah, I've actually thought about that maybe I should actually bomb these runways on these airports just to make sure that there's no further air attacks. I think that's what I will do. There's a mobile target. This contact is 40 minutes old, so that's pretty much useless. So let's We got that on radar. Oh, the F-35 spotted that. Okay. Well, let's drop the contact. How about this? Yeah, 40 minutes. So let's drop them. They are no use right now. So maybe I should set up an attack on the runways. So let's see what kind of aircraft we have that can do that. Let's unpause the game. So we do have all of these Hornets armed with the J-Sows, but I think they are pretty much useless against the against runways. We do have these guys with J-Dams. Which might be... should probably work against the runway. Yeah, it says here, valid targets, runways. So, that is perfect. Okay, so let's get 2 of these guys up in the air. Launch them as a group, and we'll have them bomb the runways. And I shouldn't need to be worried by the SA-13. It's a very short range weapon system. Let's see. Yeah, 4 nautical miles, so that's nothing to be worried about. I don't know what the range is on the GBU-32s though, but I'm guessing it's a greater range than that. Actually, remove these reference points. Not part of any mission area. Skunk. Oh, this is my note I added a long time ago. I think that was the skunk, and it has since then been classified as a biologic. In this case, a whale. Okay, so the Hawkeye is almost on station. Yeah, there's quite a few things flying around up north. This IL-38 though, that's a priority target. It has quite a range of that radar. Pretty crazy. Well, not compared to the Hawkeye, but still. Okay, so we have the strike aircraft taking off, so we'll have them head towards the airport. Let's go to 25,000 feet. Let's go military speed. Get there a bit quicker. And there doesn't seem to be much else happening, so let's speed up the game. I'm pretty bad at actually doing time compression, but there's so many things to do. A lot of micromanagement, but like it. There's always something. It's never boring. Oh, these guys are 1 hour. Oh, look at this. Put these guys at loiter speed. So we have aircraft probably taking off from the Jask airport. 2,000 feet 350 knots. These are probably fighters. It almost seems like it because there were two that launched pretty quickly together. They are very low and slow. 2,000 feet, that's nothing. Okay, so we might have a fight on our hands. Very well. I might actually set these guys up for an attack. So let's do some manual targets. So let's see. The first runway, we're gonna have this guy. Let's actually launch all of the GBU 32s. So we allocate 2 GBUs per runway. That should be enough to crater it and make it inoperable. At least that's the theory. Here's the Growler. What if you go to loiter speed? You can stay in the air for about 2 hours before bingo fuel. Keep an eye on these bogies that took off from the airport. Still very low. You're doing 350 knots at 2,000 feet altitude. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, here we go. Now they're climbing. Climbing to over 4,000 feet, still doing 350 knots. We got two new bogies taking off from the airfield, so I'm pretty sure these are fighters. So let's see if we can get a positive ID on these guys' classifications. Seems like these two are heading MiG-29s. Okay, MiG-29s. So we have a fight on our hands. That is fine. Oh, yep, there we go. 4 MiG-29s. So let's have these guys turn on their radars and they can start picking off the enemy fighters. And we are being jammed. Or the missiles are being jammed by the MiG-29s. Okay, so they're launching. Well, they are actually out of AMRAAMs right now. I'm gonna have the new cap guys actually hustle up, see if they can support these guys. Actually, I'm gonna turn their radars on. Well, no, actually, let's not do that. I don't want them to waste AMRAAMs shooting at targets that have already been fired at. Okay, so this guy is going defensive. Yeah, AMRAAM is jammed, but let's see if it hits. Yes, okay. Scratch one MiG-29. So the MiG-29, it's not a bad aircraft, but this is a Fulcrum A, so this is one of the older or not upgraded fighters, or versions of the MiG-29, I should say. So not the easiest opponent in air combat. There we go, killed another one. So there's 2 MiG-29s left. New surface contacts. Okay. Let's see if we can destroy one of the last MiG-29s. Boom. Yes. Success. Great success. So these guys are... Yeah, let's RTB. Let's turn off your radars and have you RTB. You only have aim 9s. I don't want to get into a knife fight right now, so let's have them return to base. And we'll have the new cap aircrafts take care of the last MiG-29. So let's have these guys go to military speed and get out of the area as quickly as possible. So we want to go. The MiG-29 is doing 520 knots, so we're also doing at military speed. We're doing 520 knots. That's good. We're not gonna be. The MiG-29 is not gonna be able to get closer. And this MiG-29 is basically within weapon range very soon. So how is the strike package doing? Well, they have quite some distance to cover. So should probably definitely attack this airfield as well. Bomb the runways. Okay, so let's turn on the radars. See if we can get a fix on the MiG-29. There we go. Launched an AMRAAM. So the IL-38 seems to be heading down this way. So they should probably be detecting the radars from the Super Hornets by now, but okay, the MiG-29 slowed down. Yeah, I don't know why the IL-38 is coming down here when he is getting up there. Doing 24,000 feet. Okay, so let's see if this AMRAAM can take care of the last MiG-29. Do. Any second now. Okay, he's going defensive. Boom! Scratch another MiG-29. All right. I just saw my Hornets are being jammed, and I saw that this jammer up here was going active. Yep. So this jammer is definitely active. Which might be a well, he was probably assisting the MiG-29s in their attack. Otherwise, having a jammer go active is could probably or could potentially be a sign of that there's gonna be an attack. This IL-38 is getting close. Let's see if we can actually shoot him down. That would be preferable. How are we doing with the strike package? Still got some distance to cover. So let's speed up the game. And I think this is gonna be a long series, since I'm actually not going full speed with the time compression. Oh, obviously these guys are being jammed because they have their radars active. So I'm gonna have the lead aircraft shoot at the IL-38. See if we can take him out. It's a non-maneuvering target. It's a big aircraft, and it definitely doesn't have any missile defense except for maybe chaff and flares. Should at least have some basic countermeasures. But doesn't look like it. That's a bit surprising, actually. Yeah, that's weird. You'd think that it would have at least flares or something, but okay. I don't mind. Just makes him easier to shoot down. And what are going on with these Hubeis? Wonder where these other surface contacts are. This one's doing 14-15 knots. This one is 0 knots, 20 knots, 20 knots. I don't know. Now we seem to have classified. Oh, this is an Iranian tanker. That's pretty surprising. So obviously these are also priority targets, because if we shoot them down, the Iranians won't really have any, well, their ability to conduct sustained air operations will be definitely hurt by not having any tankers. So let's see if the AMRAAM, one AMRAAM is enough to shoot this target down. As I said, it's a big non-maneuvering target with no countermeasures. The missile is being jammed though. But I have a hard time believing that that's gonna help. Boom. Alright, another IL-38. Down. So that's excellent. Excelente. So I guess we'll watch this attack on the runways at this airfield before I end the video. Seems like they are going slow. Well, they are at military speed. So what is the range of the GBU 32? 12 nautical miles, so we're not in danger of any anti-air weapons. Yeah, so we might set up an attack to take care of these tankers. Would be awesome if there was a way to like see the different that basically you can track the movement of the target, so you can see like dots or something that would indicate the course, or you know how the movement of the target basically. So you can plot the movement, so you can see if it's doing a racetrack kind of station keeping or something like that. There's no way to do that what I know of. So here we go. We should have bomb release, weapon release momentarily. Yeah, I see one of the GBUs. So 2 GBUs away, so this guy is gonna wave off. I hope. No, he is still... Okay, there they go. Now they're waving off. We got the GBU 32s going in. So I'm gonna have these guys stay in the air as well. It's like we have good impacts on the runways. Here comes the next pair of GBUs attacking the north runway. Boom and boom. So I have no damage assessment, so I don't know how much damage those GBUs actually did on the runways. But hopefully they did something. Oh yeah, the Growler. He wants to RTB, but I'm gonna have him go around. He might actually go a bit further west to see if he can sniff out any other SAM contacts. Because these guys still have yeah, they have 4 AMRAAMs left. Maybe I should send them against the tankers. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go to cruise speed. So they should be able to stay in the air for about 2 hours before they hit bingo fuel. And they should get to the waypoint close to the tankers in about 20 minutes or so. So that should work out. Got some more air contacts up the northwest. These are civilian aircraft, but I don't like this kind of red color they have. Makes me a bit nervous. I don't want to shoot civilians down, civilian aircraft, which is something you actually have to consider, because Because if you fire a missile, especially an active radar guided missile at a target, and that target gets destroyed before the missile actually locks onto it, the missile might lock onto a civilian aircraft that is in the vicinity. So, oh, look at that, we actually have aircraft taking off. So apparently my what are those? Oh, MiG-21s. Well, what do you know? What do you know? So I guess those GBU-32s didn't do much good. Well, can I have you go offensive? That would be pretty cool if you would do that. Let's turn on your radars. Here we go. We got a fight with. It seems like there's only 2 MiG-21s. Should be pretty easy to deal with. Boom, shot down one of them already. We have the second one. Yeah, another both MiG-21s. Boom, dead. So pretty easy targets. We still have another bogey, so I'm guessing this is yet another MiG-21 taking off. That's an Orion. Okay. Well, let's shoot it down. I think the video is getting close to 40 minutes, but I just want to see this. It's a lot of blips and bloops. I don't know what that sound was. Which contact? So we hit the Orion. He survived, but he's going down low, so now he's freezing altitude, and now he's not. Oh, come on. We have sidewinders left. Let's see if we can. Would be nice to get a kill with the sidewinders. If they will. So okay, let's see if I can manually make him attack the target. Oh, the difference in altitude, 33,000 feet, is larger than the weapon's snap up down ability. Okay, so he is way too low. Yeah, he's extremely low. Let's have these guys go down to 2,000 feet then. See if we can kill this guy with the sidewinders. So we probably won't be able to get the tankers with these guys. I might have to launch another pair. Oh, you are going down, buddy. We're still way too high, but we're getting down there. There we go. Got a sidewinder. I don't know what that shot was. That was horrible. I don't know what he was aiming at, but it definitely wasn't the P3 Orion. Hey, come on. This is it, boys. Got another blip. Some skunk. Okay, here we go. Boom. We hit it. Yeah, here we go. Another sidewinder. I don't know. Why are you shooting? Or you're down to guns. Well, you definitely hit this guy. I don't know why he fired that sidewinder out into nothingness. He is increasing altitude, so hopefully he's crashing. I'll let these guys RTB. So, I'll let the video run for just a couple of minutes more. Contact report. So either he's coming in for landing or he is actually crashing. Seems like he disappeared. Oh, there he is. We got... don't have the radar coverage too. We got yet another. That's another Orion. Oh man. Okay, so lots of our targets of opportunity right here. How much fuel do you have? Okay, let's turn these guys up here and have them deal with the Orions, because now we have two Orions in the air. Okay, so that Orion might have either he crashed or he landed at the airport. It's an unknown for now. Interesting. So, as I said, we'll have these guys deal with that. We have the Growler pushing up north. Contact report. You do have one. Okay, so hold on. One of you still has a sidewinder. It's this second guy. Okay, so let's have him actually shoot down the Orion. Or try to. Really? I don't know why he is ignoring. Ignoring my attack order, but he is still refusing. Guess we'll just have the whole flight turn around. Still says RTB Winchester. I think there's probably some setting with the like short range missiles, like the sidewinders, I guess. They might be I don't know. I might check that out. But it's been about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna end it right here. a little cliffhanger, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.